Building a high demanding skill that will shape your career require self-discipline, self-determination, as well as patience. Welcome to the Tech Factor by Aliu Garba. In this our episode today for the Tech Factor, we will explore a method that you need to follow to build your career that can be able to shape your future. Understand that when you want to build your own career, don't just rush to jump into learning a skill that you don't really understand. And don't just jump for a skill because of you see one of your friend or one of your uncle or one of the person that you know he is making it very well in that skill. No, you need to have a self-discovery. You need to be honest to yourself and think about what are you good at. Explore, have that self-discovery, as well as definitely maybe you went to school, you study something in school. Maybe if you study physics, or maybe you study economics, or you study accounting, you need to think about it first. How the career that I want to build for myself, I need to discover, is this career that I want to build for myself, is it something that can be very sustainable? These are some of the things that you need to do. That's the reason why self-discovery is the first step that you need to do for yourself before you can then choose the career that you think you want to follow. And you also need to seek advice from mentors, or let's say, for example, you discover that you want to learn about computer programming, you want to start building different kind of application in the future. So that means you need to get a mentor that belongs to this particular career path that you want to follow. And don't just get a mentor anyhow. Do some networking, do some research as regard to that mentor that you want to follow. What this mentor has achieved in his own career so far. Is it really the right mentor? Is it really doing something that I think I also want to follow that step? These are the kind of things that you need to first discover, that you need to first research on, that you need to first take your time and do this explore of your own self-discovery before you can then think about the best career for you to follow. That's the first step that you need to do when you want to build your own career path. Remember, number two, when you want to build your own career path in terms of the kind of skill that you want to follow, you need to focus on both soft skill and also hard skill. Majority of time you find out that majority are neglecting the soft skill, and they think that going directly to the hard skill is the right way. But I can tell you, soft skill like skill of communication, skill of teamwork, skill of problem solving, skill of how you can relate with your colleagues. This kind of skills, you need it, is very, very important for your own career future. So don't neglect soft skill. Now, when you are going to the hard skill are the key that you need to be patient, and in the same time, you need to focus on a specific goal at a time. Let's say you want to learn a skill of social media. For example, you want to become a social media creator. You need to first think about what are the key criteria that I need to follow for me to learn this particular social media skill. Where is my own pain point? Where did I think that I need to work harder? Where did I think that I have already know that I don't really need to work harder for me to be able to learn this kind of skill? The third advice that I will give you is for you to seek for internship for different organization. Because let's say, for example, you study petrochemical in school. That means you need to look at organization that actually you can be able to explore this particular career path that you want to take, which is something like maybe oil and gas industry or oil and gas company, where you need to seek internship there. Don't be afraid. Browse it online. Apply as much as you can when they are taking internship. You can seek to do internship with them during the time that the application is open. Or sometimes you can also seek to volunteer if they are doing any program. I can tell you that once you start volunteering or they are able to, give you application for the internship, you will have a lot of expert in that particular industry that you can tap very deep knowledge. From there, you can be able to meet different kind of individuals that already they have been in this industry for so many years, which is actually one of the easiest way when you seek about internship, when you are learning about internship, for you to be able to shape your own career. Because if you are very loyal, if you are very obedient and you are very patient to your bosses, since you want to learn from them, I can tell you that you are going to be very, very, very superpower for the next generation to come, because you will tap knowledge from different kind of engineers within that particular specific oil and gas industry or oil and gas company that you want to. So don't be afraid. You have to apply to different kind of internship whenever organization they are actually the application is online. It's very, very important. You have to be bold for you to achieve bold things. When you are building your career, you need to be constantly learning every single day. Let's say when you have a mentor today, or you have someone that is guiding you through about your career, majority of time they can only give you basics. That means you need to explore more for you to go and learn, keep learning, make sure that you keep learning and keep learning as regard to this your career path that you want to follow, because almost every day there is new things that is coming out. So you should be the first kind of person to learn something new that comes out from your own career path, because learning is very, very important, especially learning something constantly from your own career path. So you have to be constantly checking on new things that comes out from the kind of career path that you want to take. Remember, knowledge is very, very powerful. Knowledge is power. And the more you learn, the more you earn. So keep learning, you will keep earning. Thank you.